Alright everybody, welcome back to a new Let's Play, actually. As you can see here, made by Game Freak. You know what type of games they make. We're just gonna let the intro run by itself. And as you can see here on this title screen, Pokemon Crystal Kaizo, which you might have guessed already from the title of the video that you're watching right now. And speaking of videos, apart from Pokemon Kaizo Crystal, what I'm doing right now, let me show my desktop right now. We're actually uploading the final episode of Fire Emblem at this moment, and it's gonna take like 3 hours, you know. I woke up to this. I was hoping it was gonna upload over the night. My internet stops, and but you know what? I'm not gonna let that get me down. Let's go back to Pokemon Crystal Kaizo. Yes, now you saw my recording software, which I've mentioned before. It's OBS. So Pokemon Crystal Kaizo, or no. All right. Let me set some stuff in options. Let me see. I've always liked this one. Menu account. I can't print. I've never actually messed with this. Sounds kind of weird though. I'm not sure what these do, but text speed. Let's go rather fast. Oh yeah, we're good. So new game. Pokemon Crystal Kaizo. Are you a boy or girl? Let's go with boy because it seems like nowadays everybody just chooses a girl because they're trying to be cool. Dot 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 dot. CZZ. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time? What time is it? Right now, currently, we're at 10. Yes. Even though it doesn't matter because the time's gonna like desync itself once I turn this off. 23 minutes. Yeah, dude. It's 10:23 in the morning right now. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. Yes, basics. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There's so many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now what did you say your name was? Hey, they have my name here. I probably mentioned that when I played Pokemon Crystal before. I believe that was a Nuzlocke though. Well, I'm not gonna use my name. Of course not, I don't do that. That's disrespectful. What is this guy's name? Isn't it like Ethan or something? Nah, let's just go for something like, I don't know, Gold. Wasn't that his name? Because the rival is, Silver? Doesn't matter, dude. I'm not good with, naming the character. Okay, tough times and challenges. The world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits! Let's go! I'll be seeing you later. Alright, dude, I can't wait to see what terrible things lie ahead, while I try to get your house, Oak. Oh, Gold! Our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Dude, I don't care. Yeah, blah blah. No, that's not true. It's what day is it today? Actually, we're recording on Wednesday. Yes. Is daylight saving? It's the middle of summer. Yes. Because it springs forward and then fall back. So yes, sir. I'll probably forget, to be honest. and use the phone. I guess in real life I do. Okay, whatever. I've played Pokemon Crystal before, alright? What I haven't played is Pokemon Crystal Kaizo, which is what I recently patched and never looked at. I haven't seen any screenshots of it. We're going in completely blind with this. Hello, Gold. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming the realm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Good for her. I guess I really like Pokemon too. Yo, Gold. I heard Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Wow. Just seems like every new professor does. So this is the famous Elm Lab. What are you staring at? Ugh. Just got freaking bodied by that dude, man. Probably did a critical hit in like Fire Emblem. Gold! There you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Gold. See, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to rate a Pokemon that I recently caught. Yes, sir. Thanks, Gold. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. So, oh hey, I got an email. Yeah. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Gold, can you go in our place? Yeah, dude. I want you to raise one of these Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the Pokemon's first partner, Gold. Go on, pick one. I wonder if they changed these. Let's see. We got Cyndaquil. No. Yeah, Totodile like always. Nope. And let me guess, Chikorita still. And no. But you know what? I never picked Cyndaquil. Or at least I don't recall ever picking one before. So yes, we're gonna take our Cyndaquil. Gold, receive Cyndaquil. Give it a name? Of course, dude. Technically, but not technically. Technically this isn't a Nuzlocke. I want to do almost a Nuzlocke type of thing with this, like in the start. But you know, if we have a game over, it's not like we're gonna stop the Let's Play. We're just gonna keep on going. But you know, just to impose a little bit more of a challenge. And you know what? If it gets too crazy, we'll just cancel it altogether. You know, we're just playing for fun at this point. So Cyndaquil, well, he's a fire mouse. I'm very good at nicknames, didn't you know? Okay, so I don't know, dude. Ooh, Cinder, Kinder, Surprise, Cyndaquil, Sin, Syndication. Oh, no. I was about to put Syndicate, like the guys with the CSGO scandal. See guys, I'm cultured. I know about YouTube news. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. It's a male. Cool, dude. Freaking I can't name him Ash, that'd be awkward. I'm not good with names. This happened last time. I took 5 minutes trying to think of a freaking name. So Cyndaquil, Fire, Flare, Fire, Burn, Cinder, Fire, yeah. You know what? Firaga. You know, from like Final Fantasy. Let's go with that. Firaga. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next door. I didn't read that. Next door town, I guess. It's almost a direct route from there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, leave my phone number, call me, blah blah blah. Alright. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it at any time. Oh, I'm counting on you. Alright. Dude, did you know there's a guy freaking creeping on you here? He's like somewhere there. Probably saw me take your Pokemon. Yeah, Gold, I want you to have this for your errands. A potion. We'll put the potion in the items pocket. There were only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Yeah, you guys don't have another guy in there. Okay, you apparently don't care. So let's see what all this Kaizo is about. Well, I see this path is a little different. Come to think of it, how did our... Hey, you came with something. A berry. Actually, let me give you that back. But what are your stuff? What do you got here? Tackle Ember Smokescreen already. Is that... I'm not sure if that's a normal moveset at this point in time. But, I wonder what's so Kaizo-y about this game. That people actually, like, they say this is kinda good. That's all I've heard about it. Okay, you gotta... Don't you give me something? Okay, I know about everything. Poke Center, Pokemart, Route 30, C, your house, and you give me a map card. So now I have the map. Okay. I didn't fight any Pokemon, so I'm not gonna heal. As for this... Rage Candy Bar! Right now! Interesting. What are you? When I was walking the grass... Okay. This guy looks kinda weird, like every time I see him... Isn't this the guy with like the sprite with like the Pokemon in like Generation 1? Like I remember seeing this guy, he was like trading like an Alakazam or something. No, a Kadabra and it turned into an Alakazam. Okay, blah blah blah. Don't know anything about that. Apparently, they call this game the sequel to Pokemon Kaizo Blue. Okay, here's our first Pokemon. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Sentret, not really too scary. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Well, that just completely nullifies my that just completely ignores my smoke screen. Alright. Man, I always loved that XP bar. The XP bar in this game, I don't know why I love it, like, over the future games, but I just do. Okay, so whatever. The guy just took our berry. We still have a potion left, I guess. Ekans. You know, I don't see you very often. A female Ekans. You know what's funny about, like, Pokemon Let's Players? They never notice, like, the... Ooh. If we try to run away, you're gonna try and kill us. I see you. But, the thing about, like, Pokemon YouTubers, they never, like, address the gender of the Pokemon they're fighting. It kind of weirds me out, you know? Oh my god. Alright. We're out of here, dude. Give me that level 6, and, we're just gonna use our potion before we die, just for getting to this place here. Don't let it be Ekans. Dude, we found a Pikachu here. Though it probably do not have... Okay, I was about to say, if you had what's it called? Thunder Wave, I would have been angry. Okay, this is bad? This is kinda bad actually. Please do not... Okay, good. Hello, you must be Gold. Pokemon Elm. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Gold received the mystery egg. Gold put the mystery egg in a Keepa. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. My assumption is correct. Professor Elm will know it. And here's Oak. Aha! So you're Gold. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. Nice name. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Boy, I bet you love saying that. But receive Pokedex, go and meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. It's my dream. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. But I'm counting on you. You're returning Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you! I forgot. You know, I took that for granted this whole time. This guy actually healed me. Now I don't have to worry about, like, going back. Also, what is this machine? I always wondered. Isn't this like the machine they used in Generation 1 for reviving fossilized Pokemon? Okay, yeah, guy stole your stuff. So we still got Firaga here. Firaga, Firaga, I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Firaga, I guess. Another Pikachu. You know, just for leveling up. Just gonna keep on using Ember. I mean, we're just gonna keep on attacking. Blah 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 blah. Alright. What's this? I forget. Okay, eat berries. Okay, thanks for that, but I'm not... Should I use one? Eh, why the hell not? Let's give it to you. After you heal. Can I get Pokeballs yet? Let me see. This isn't officially a Nuzlocke, alright? I'm just gonna be going by Nuzlocke rules. Alright. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, shoot. You know what this means, right? Because I had Ember. Also, he got a shiny. That's good for you. You know. Also, he apparently leveled his up. Okay, we're just gonna play it a little smart here, cause I knew it. Okay, so that won't kill me. But I really... Well... Whatever, dude. Look, I can't catch Pokemon. You think I can just, like, defend myself from that? Whatever, he got some XP. Good for him. We're gonna explore this place more when we have the Pokemon to do it with. Also, Weedle. I haven't seen you in a while. You know what? I wouldn't mind having... Oh, what's his face? What's this dude called? Beedrill. Yeah. There's also something up there. Yeah, they changed a little bit of the map here. Let me just check. Nothing much here, but in other places, yeah. Okay, yeah. Pokemon, long red hair. This guy's name, I believe we called him that last time. So there you go. Gold is terrible, yeah, this Pokemon's big discovery. Mystery egg. This is a Pokemon egg. Today is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Oh, that's incredible. Blah 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 blah. Champion, Pokemon Gym, Violet City. Let's go. Give me the Pokeballs. Right. So now we've officially started, and apparently I have to talk to my mom for some reason. Oh yeah. No. Alright, finally we're 20 minutes in, and we get to catch our first Pokemon. Or before somebody teaches us how to. No. Alright. So, let's just get in here. And what do we have as our first Pokemon? Hey, it's that boy Weedle. You know what? I don't mind. Wow. Thanks for the poison right there. I'm just gonna use my ball on you. Hopefully this is easier than Pokemon Go. Don't push your luck, alright? You're gonna get in this freaking ball. The barb on his top is toxic barb, protect itself, you know, I know, poison, dude. Freaking Weedle, man. Look at this sprite. It's adorable. Freaking... Well, it's a... Well, he has a... Let's just call him Spike. You know? Freaking Spike. And I know I don't use lowercase letters. Those are for freaking plebs, you know? We here, we're legit. We don't use that lowercase letter crap. I swear I'm part Asian. I can't say R words anymore. Alright. So we got Spike now. He only has Poison Sting though. How are we gonna... Well, we can do some leveling up with him. Though it is kind of hard considering I am doing a Nuzlocke right now. Again, I'm saying maybe I'm doing a Nuzlocke, maybe I'm not. Also, Kakuna. Oh, well played. Well played. Level 3 Kakuna. Wow, you just managed to Poison Sting me again. Thank you, I'm very grateful for that. Let me just waste this antidote. I never use these anyways. Hey, Pichu. Why doesn't my Weedle freaking okay. So freaking Poison Sting freaking poisons me automatically, and so does Thunder Wave. Or I mean Thunder Shock. Thank you for that. No, really, like, actually, thank you for that. Like, I needed it. Okay, first off, I'm switching to you. How can you use Return? You don't even have a trainer. What? This freaking game, dude. I'm just trying to freaking train my Weedle. Just let the little guy grow. Hey, it's that boy, Caterpie. That was a critical hit from you? Ha! Maybe they just, like, increased, the poison rate here. Something like, Poison Sting and Thunder Shock. You know, for all that. Okay, once again, Kakuna's back. Okay, see, it didn't poison me that time. I'm just guessing it's just a really high poison rate. Okay, use your frickin'... Okay, never mind. See, these guys, this game set them up to have, like, annoying moves. I see you. You frickin' have reviving moves right now. Yeah. I don't know why there was just a Pichu there with a frickin' present. But, I mean... So be it. Okay, Weedle, you're back. This isn't gonna go well. Let me guess. Okay, I don't get poisoned. Okay, that's good. Let's end this off at, like, what was it called? Violet City? Wherever we were. There we go. Spike, he's improving. Also, I know there's a place up there where we can go for Pokemon. So we could just do that right now. Ooh, should we get away? Yeah, we should. You don't have a trainer. You're not supposed to be able to use that move. Okay. Farago, come back. Okay, you level up. Actually, let me get Spike to level up too. I mean, if you can. Is that... There we go. Level 5 and level 9. Doing pretty good here. Let's just catch one more Pokemon up here. Also get whatever's in here. Yeah, thank you for the berry. Do they have apricorns in this version, or is this just like Heart Gold and Sword Silver? Okay, yeah, I know that. But I'm probably gonna be safe stating to, you know, save my game. You know, should I? I don't know. I'll decide on that. But alright, here we can just catch an early on Pokemon. Use our weaker Pokemon to try and catch him though. So let's see. As part of our Nuzlocke, we're getting a female Nidoran. Hey, I don't mind. I do not mind at all, as long as you don't have something like peck and kill me. Oh my god. Okay, I almost ran. I'm gonna use an Ember on you. Ooh. Okay, I see you. You ain't getting away from me, though. Ha! Okay, so Nidoran female, Poison Pin. Small and very docile, it protects itself with its small, poisonous horn when attacked. Yes, I am. Our female Nidoran, which is solely female, since she's gonna be our Nido Queen at some point. I don't know. What should I call her? Freaking, she's gonna be like a somewhat of a defensive wall later on. I know that. But what's a good female name for Nido Queen? Other than something like, you know, Princess. That'd be weird. Nido Queen. Let's go for something like Nancy. No, I don't mind. You know, Nancy, Nido. That's whatever. It's just a name. Freaking shut up. Okay, so we got Spike, Firaga, and Nancy. Let's go and adventure on forth to the Pokemon Center to heal my Mons. We're all somewhat close to dying. Alright, made it without any encounters. Yes, sir. So I see. I guess some of the Kaizo aspects. You got annoying freaking Pokemon that you can encounter in grass. I haven't won against a trainer yet, so that's somewhat concerning. Let us get 10 Pokeballs. And maybe 3 of these. I never use weapons. I mean not weapons, items. But I guess for just this once, maybe yeah. Also, why'd you give me this? Why'd you replace potion with this? This sucks. Dude, I think this is like an actual like conspiracy. Like they're replacing potions with something that costs more just because they have a fancy name. Rage Candy bar? Yeah, okay. But whatever, we're at 27.5 minutes recording. I guess this is where we end this. And next time we're gonna catch Pokemon up on the route above. So until then, see ya.